Okay.
So then she insisted that I stop filming. I said, I'm not going to stop filming. I'm out here, but for you coming out here, I wasn't even filming you. I'm just filming sidewalk, goings on of the day, things happening. Front of the store was in the shot. And she said she was going to call the police. So she called you guys up. I said, I'll stay here and wait.
Okay. So would you say that whatever you were doing was causing a disturbance for her business?
No, I think her coming out, yelling at me, sticking her hand in my lens, doing all that, might have. I don't, you know.
Do you think that this makes everyone comfortable?
This makes everyone comfortable.
How long have you been here?
Since we first got here, probably a half an hour, because I stayed
No,
here
I
waiting
mean
for
in
you.
front of this particular store.
I was here for probably less than a minute when she first came out.
How long have you been here?
20 minutes. Did you get this call? It is 18:02, and this call came out 17:34.
Right. So you've been here for a half an hour.
Because I waited for the police. She said she was calling the police. I'm not going to run away if she said she's calling the
Right.
police.
But what is the point?
I told you I'm making a travel video about the shopping
Right.
district.
But
here.
my point is if you got all these stores to go to, right?
Right.
And you've had no issues with any interactions with any of the other stores, correct?
I have had the first negative
Right,
interaction
right.
of the day.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
That being said,
Yeah.
why stay and continue to be an issue?
Well, first
Okay.
of all,
So if you're walking around and you got all these stores to go to,
Yes.
and the one that causes issues for you and you're causing issues
oh,
for
like
them,
I said, if she didn't say she was calling the police, I would have been gone already.
What's your YouTube?
Well, when this all wraps up and you guys have made your decision and let me know what your plans are, I'd be happy to give it to you.
So I'm going.
I'm not trying to hide who I am.
Clearly you are.
No, I'm really not.
Okay. Well,
I'm really not.
when I ask a question and you don't answer it, that indicates you're hiding it.
Well, I just told you I wanted to speak to your sergeant.
Yeah, no, I gathered that.
all right.
So what do
So
we got, Sarge?
But that sounds.
we don't have anything.
At least it's some record of what is happening. Maybe I can have about
I'm not sure what you're expecting.
Well, I don't know. Somebody calls the police and the police are here doing an
Well,
investigation.
they're
I think a logical question is
they're
what do we have?
uncomfortable with what you guys are doing. So basically everything starts off what the client was talking about, and the client didn't feel comfortable being filmed.
Okay.
So
Yeah, they can
So I
be
should
there
call the
as long as
police.
they want.
Okay.
I just want.
So
you
you
guys
think
aren't doing anything
I
illegal.
was gonna say, isn't that a little foolish?
No.
I think you have better things to do than have somebody call you because they
I mean, we
they
handle
don't
lots.
feel like walking out of a store.
Well, I mean, you make people feel uncomfortable, like
No,
we
people make
talked
themselves
about.
feel uncomfortable.
I'm not here to argue with you.
So if somebody's
I'm not here to argue
if
with
somebody's
you.
very happy to
I'm
be
not
on my
here to
account,
argue
I'm
with
asking
you.
a question.
I'm not going to answer it
All
because
right,
I'm
well,
going to
then
tell
have a
you.
good
Listen,
day. Have a good
listen.
day.
We talked about
Have a
the
good
fact
day.
that some people
I'm
like
not
to be
interested in having
filmed
a conversation
and
either. Have a
some
good
don't.
day. Well,
All
so
I'm
you
gonna
guys
tell
are all
you-
done? I'm free to leave?
So what's
All I'm
your
telling you
blog?
is this:
I'm free to leave?
if you cause disturbances,
Have a good day. I don't want to hear it.
You're looking
I don't want to hear your directives. Have a nice day. Yeah, you too. And instead of exacerbating fear, maybe you should tell her the real deal.
I already talked to her.
You already talked to her. You make her feel better?
I don't know.
Is her feelings feel better now?
I don't know. Do you feel better?
I've been feeling great since the start, man. I was hoping a little more from you. I was expecting a little more from you, and I was hoping you were going to show up and do the right thing. So I'm free to go?
Yeah.
That's it? All right. I'm just going to stand here for a minute. If I'm free to go, I'm free to stay, right?
Whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Except for answer the question about the blog.
I don't have to answer your questions. I told you that. and I was
you
right.
just said you would, so I was hoping you.
Well, I changed my mind. You're not a nice person. I don't want to get involved.
Gleaner, 1408. We're code 4. They're gonna stay here on this.
You can take your gloves off now.
If we have any more calls.
You can take your gloves off
Oh,
now.
thank you, Jason.
You're not
I will.
grabbing anybody.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. You're welcome. I'm handing out life lessons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You just learned one today.